The views expressed here are my own and do not represent any other group of my own. If you find any of this material offensive, you should investigate it for yourself and prove me wrong. Otherwise, just relax and listen, and maybe you'll learn something. So, where you spend your money matters. Now, look, there's four major economies that affect the black community in America. Four major the Asian economy, the black economy, the Caucasian economy, and the Latino economy. I mean, these four major economies that affect the black community. Okay, so for the next example, let's let the Asian community equal A. Let's let the black community equal B. Let's let the Caucasian community equal C. And let's let the Latin community equal L. Let's look at let's look at how things run in the Asian community. The Asian economy. How this is the Asian economy is all the money that comes into the Asian community that is able to be spent. That's the Asian economy. Let's look. We said A, that equals the Asian community. B, that's going to equal the black community. C, that's going to equal the Caucasian community. And L is going to equal the Latino community. Let's take a look. Okay, we got one line going out. That means in the Asian economy, they create jobs for themselves. So they have money going out to the community. This pool of money, some of this pool of money goes back into the Asian community to create jobs. And as a result, people they have jobs, they spend money in the Asian economy because they buy goods and services. So it's a nice flow there, like a circuit. It's just flowing. The Asian economy, they spend money with the Caucasian, right? And the same thing, the Caucasian spends money in the Asian economy also. So this creates jobs. This money flows, and it's creating jobs and creating wealth for both sides. The Latino community, the Asian economy creates jobs, sends jobs there, and the Latino community sends money back into the Asian economy. See, nice and flowing. Everybody's sending wealth both ways. There's there's only one community that money's going in one direction, and that's out. The black community. The money is just only going in one direction. The Asian community is not spending a dime with us in none of our businesses, and they're not spending no money with us at all. Period. The little bit that they do is not even close to the comparison of the money that's coming into them. So I don't even. There's not even a reason to put it up here. The Asian economy equals four lines of income. One, two, three, four. Only three sources of trade. One, two, three. Where's your trade, black man? You have nothing, no trade with the Asian economy. So why in the hell are you giving them money? That's stupid. You should never be going to none of their liquor stores, swap meets, none of that stuff. Why are you doing that? I can't understand that. Anyway, the black community receives no money from the Asian community in the form of trade and or employment, yet we spend our money with them. And it's not their fault. That's our fault. That's not their fault. They have no gun to our head saying you must shop with me. They're not forcing us to shop there. It's us doing the same thing. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's check out the Latin community. Same scenario. Same scenario. As you can see, Latin community, same thing. All of these nice clean circuit with the Caucasian community, nice clean circuit with the Asian community, nice clean circuit with their own community. Huh? What? Once again, they have four lines of income, only three sources of trade. This is the Latino economy. The Latino economy does not feed the black community nothing. And the little bit that it does is so minuscule, it's not even worth comparing to the money that we spend with them. It's unbelievable. Caucasian economy, same thing. Asians feeding it, Caucasians feed it, Latinos feed it, and of course we feed it gobbles and trillion, billions of dollars, right? Same thing. This stuff is not the Caucasians' fault. It's our fault for letting them have a freebie because they got a freebie. All of these people have a freebie. They don't have anything to give us, nothing to get this money. See, they got to give something up to get this money coming in. They got to give something up here to get this money coming in. They got to give to get this money coming in. They got to give up something here. Here, they don't have to give up nothing, man. This money comes straight in. They don't have to give us nothing, and they don't. Not, and it's not the Caucasians' fault. They not. The time they were forcing us to buy stuff from them, they don't even force us to do it, and we still do it. Ridiculous. Okay, who feeds the black economy? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Whoa, whoa. Check this out. There's only one group of people feeding the black economy. Yet, as soon as the money comes in, it goes right back out. It goes right back out. It goes right back out. We're going to the Asians, we're going to the Caucasian, and we're going to the Latinos. And that would be fine if there was something coming back. There's nothing coming back. Yikes. Black economy has one line of income. Remember, everybody else has four. The black economy has one line of income, almost no sources of trade. Black businesses struggling within the black economy. Because this money coming in is not going to black businesses. It's going right back out to Asian businesses. Coming in goes right back out to Caucasian businesses, right back out and goes to Latino businesses. It's bananas. I don't know why we still doing this. But anyway, I had to graphically show you what's going on. Here's how the black community gives away $1 trillion in income to other communities. Asians. With the Asians, your swap meets, your liquor stores, your retail shops, your knockoff retail shops. For example, your the little shops that sell you the fake Guess, or I don't know, I won't say fake, but the knockoff Guess and the knockoff Levi's, and then basically the knockoffs jeans and whatnot, clothings that they do, that they sell, that we go to. We spend our money there. The gas stations, the cleaners, hair and nail industry. Oh my God, they're killing us there. Real estate and the fast food industry. I mean, they got us sold up. Every kind of thing. We do all of this stuff. This is where we're giving away 90% of our money right here. How about the Latinos? Roofing, retail shops, day labor, restaurants, loans, pest control, professional service, other services. I mean, just bananas, man. How about the Caucasian? Peripheral services like lawyers, doctors, loans, real estate. Well, loans, real estate, marijuana centers now. They got marijuana centers popping up in California, in the black community as Caucasian owned. Corporate businesses such as McDonald's, Burger King, and whatnot. Malls, retail shops. I mean, everybody got us coming and going. What happened to our businesses, black businesses? We sold out. In the 70s and 80s, certain members of the Asian community created a methodology to take over the businesses in the black communities. They realized that it was the easiest community to extract wealth out from. The takeover. They decided the best way to do this was to take control of the most strategic business locations in the black community. The lockout. After buying most of the black business owners out, they decided to create a network that would give them a competitive advantage by purchasing items in bulk and then only selling them to each other at lower than wholesale prices, and then inflating those prices in the black community at the retail level. This would lock out any competition from providing lower prices and better quality of service and or products in the black community. This right here says, thanks for selling us your businesses. Now that we own all of your businesses and we control, now we own all of your businesses and we control the local jobs. Yeah, this man, you got to go to this man for a job now. But wait a minute, this man His community has a mandate. They will not hire black people. They can't. They're not going to do it. Wow. 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 I hope I'm speaking to somebody. The current situation. If you go into the if you go into the average business in the black community, my guess is that 8 out of 10, probably 9 out of 10, are Asian owned and Latino operated. What I mean by Asian owned, it means the Asian owns the business and Latino actually the employees in there. And this is all in the black community. So blacks are not working in none of these places. Yet we still giving them these people our money. This is bananas. Anyway, this simply means that you have almost no chance of getting a job in your own community based on these numbers. The dumbest part of all, even though we know that they will never hire us or help us with any of our issues, we still support their businesses by spending money with them. This is bananas. Who's to blame? The Asians are not to blame, as they hold no gun to our heads to purchase from them. They are just smart business people who know how to corner fools into paying high prices for cheap goods and poor service. This is totally our black people's fault, and we need to start supporting black businesses, or we will not have an economic base to promote political agendas and heal our community. Let's see what this guy is saying. Now that I control the local jobs, I will never hire you. Don't blame me. I don't force you to buy from me. Wow. Wow. No business means no jobs. The cold reality. In the black community, maybe 1 out of 10 businesses is black owned and operated. If you don't control commerce, you can't control employment and employment creation. He who has the businesses has the jobs. Since the Asians control most of the businesses in the black community, the chances of getting jobs in the black community for black people are slim and none. Asians typically hire Latinos to work in their businesses in the black community, period. No jobs for us, a formula for high crime. Even though there are limited job opportunities in the black community, we still need to eat, live, play, and provide for our families. Left with no jobs, we eventually must turn to crime to produce the necessary income needed to make these things happen. This is not an excuse, it's just the reality. Okay, we're going to do 4 things for us. Actually, I'm going to actually do 5 things for us. Number 1, rate this video. Give us a rating. Let us know if you like what we're trying to do. Tell us what you think and what we can do to improve to make the people get better, because that's the ultimate goal, is to get these men and women to stop going to prison and start building better black families and better black people, so we can all be better people on this planet. Next, give us your comment. Tell us what you think and what we can do to improve to help the people get better. Like I said, that's the ultimate goal. If you think what we say makes sense, talk about it and leave us a comment. We appreciate that, and that'll get the ball rolling, and then we'll start talking about some of these tough issues, and maybe we can do something about them. Next thing is to like this video. If you like what was said or something we're doing, we would like to know that you support us. We're not asking for donations, just a push of a button. That's all we ask for. A few clicks of the button, a few clicks of the mouse, a few clicks of the mouse, and then they'll show us that you support what we're doing. Share this video. Next thing is to share this video. Share this video in your social network. If you like what was said or something we're doing, please share this video on your social media network and talk about it with your friends. If you think people need to hear this message, then please share it as much as possible. Thanks for your support. Yeah, just share as much as possible this video with, you might have a nephew or cousin that needs to hear this kind of thing, or might have people in your own network that need to hear this, just on your social network. Just please share it as much as possible. And the last thing is, remember, we have the Urban Male Life Skills Boot Camps. That's our flagship program. We have other things. We have the home study course. We have the worksheets and workbooks. But this is the flagship program to help our people try to get better, so that we can stop having these young men and women go to prisons, particularly the men, because once we get the men, then I believe that the women will follow. So once we get them to stop going to prisons, then the women will follow, and then it will bring our community closer together, and we can stop being in the pitiful condition we're in and start standing up and doing some things to help our people get employed and have better lifestyles. So anyway, those are the things that we need you to do. We ask you to do. Please help us in this cause. Thanks a lot.